Hey, gang.
Yikes. What was that?
Girl, I don't know. Like, I went to go into fucking TikTok and I was on my alt account. It was somebody not happy, clearly.
I saw a live today where they were selling those sweatshirts with different wordings on them.
All like these.
Yeah. What does that one
Mm.
say?
This one's is overstimulated.
Um, what was the one that I saw that they were advertising when I looked? Oh, it was supposedly, allegedly what it was allegedly.
I just ordered one. It just shipped out today.
Hey everyone.
Can't remember. Um, I can't remember what it says, but I did order one that was like something like I don't care, I don't know. But I didn't like that one. It's like the plastic feel. Like it's not the sweater feel, you know what I mean? Like the cotton.
Oh yeah. They look
It's
like
like
the one
the
you have on.
yeah, it's like the whatever. So I'm sad about that, but
Right? Thank God it's Friday. Not Ranger sending me a snap. Where are you guys? My morning's not the same. And I said, we just went live.
you just got on, girl.
I was about ready to call the SWAT team.
My
Hi, Pastor
oldest was
Becca. Hi, Jamie. Hi,
my oldest
Fuzzy.
was rebelling a little bit tonight, which is fine.
Uh-oh.
But it's okay. She can stay. She's hanging out with dad on the couch right now.
You're a bitch. Why is that Leslie, your bitch?
I don't know.
Why do I know that account, but I always forget what that.
Oh, Ash says it's Leslie.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I can't fucking remember anybody's account, so there's that.
Well, I don't know why they freaking have to change their
That's
names.
what I'm saying. And then they're like, then they message you like, you're supposed to know. I'm like, who are you? And they're like, you don't know me. No, I fucking don't. Sorry. Hey, Braveheart, how are you?
She didn't know she had to wait 7 days to check. Oh, yeah, she does. She does, she does. I'm over 18. I wanted to. You're welcome, Ranger. Hey, did you happen to catch sunshine today?
Me?
Yeah. No,
No.
I'm talking to my dog.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know. You said something about Ranger or something.
Oh no, I just said you're welcome. I meant you, yeah.
Well, that's what like I was distracted watching this shit, okay? So
Oh, I
I didn't
saw
know what the
that.
fuck you were
And
saying.
look how many freaking likes she got or views.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause all I gotta do is be silly and I'll get views. Oh no, actually I gotta come off a private. Cause I get a lot of views for being on
I
private.
don't know. Did I know what'd you ask me?
Did you Cat I heard Sunshine was live today and I was just wondering.
I didn't see it.
Thank you,
I
Bare
really didn't pay attention to a
Necessities.
lot today. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't either. I just heard she was live. I was listening to YouTube videos. And then I listened to Bree. Hi, Nikki. Well, thank you
Oh,
for the gifts,
immediately
everyone.
no. I ordered one just like this, only has pink with immediately no in black.
Um, that sounds like you.
Immediately no.
Or how about I'm the hang up queen?
What?
Oh.
Fun fact, I don't care. That was the one I ordered. I did not like. Not a fan.
Oh, she says thank you. Look at,
Thank
oh, you missed
you.
it.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Whoever, what it was it?
I don't know. It looked like um
Fox Legend. Oh,
that was
thank
for
you,
me. Thank
lady.
you, Ranger.
She gave you the shower and the black cloud, but Ranger was who gave it to me before.
Um, she said it's okay that you missed it. Hi, Virgo. I literally have had a sinus headache all day.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good, Jen Red. Are you okay?
Hi, Persephone. I'm hoping this burr helps it. It probably won't. Probably make it worse.
You
Thank you,
just gotta
Virgo.
randomly shave your head.
Fuzzy Peacock. Listen, my week has gone pretty quickly all week because I've been extremely busy. I was extremely busy today. But for some reason, today at work, even though, because I've been fighting the urge all day. Um, huh? Hi, Iowa Hawk Girl. Um, it dragged ass. It seemed like every time I looked at the clock, that it only been 30 minutes later. It's so cold here now. Yeah, I don't like the cold.
Um,
Hi, Burning Bridges. I miss you. I mean, how are you, honey? Hi, Luciana. I just take clippers and just buzz to my hair. Oh no, I could never. I loathe those days too, Fuzzy Peacock. Hi, Devil's Kiss. Oh, that's sweet, Jen Red. Oh no, that's I don't like cold.
is
Cold
Peacock's
is beautiful.
birthday? Fuzzy Peacock, is it your birthday?
Sierra.
See this? I'll be, y'all be stressing me out sometimes. I'll be like, I don't know if it is or isn't. Cause sometimes, see, that's why, right there. That's fucking why. Is it Fuggy? Is it Fuzzy Peacock's birthday? That's why I gotta ask. Cause I'm like, I ain't fixing to sing happy birthday if it ain't your fucking birthday. I know, not Fuggy. I said it too fast.
I'm gonna say it's not.
Yeah, I think not. She said, well, Fuzzy said no.
Yeah, Blondie says laugh out loud. No, I do that to come in and stir the shit.
So that's why. This is why I gotta ask. This is why, right here. And then people are like, why you gotta ask? They said it. This is why I fucking ask. Right here.
My dog is
I'll
hilarious.
start charging.
Did you hear?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
What she do?
My son aggressively came out of the bathroom, so she like growled and ran to her food like he was gonna
Aggressively.
go eat it.
How do you aggressively come out of the bathroom?
He does. He's just he has a presence about him and it's so like
Just a
I don't
man
know.
about it.
Yeah, like it's like intimidating to her. And then I guess she thinks he's gonna eat her food, so she goes running to her bowl. You're safe here. There's no little kids. They're not, and he's not gonna eat it.
Shut the fuck up.
No point intended. Listen, my girlfriend's son used to he would try to eat my fish food, my cat food, my dog food.
Is that the
Y-
same one that killed your fish?
Oh yeah, and then
Put the
I
bubbles
didn't.
in the
I
tank?
was no longer her friend because her little
Yeah.
tyrant killed my fish by
He
pouring bubbles in
slaughtered
his
your
bowl.
fish. Bubbles.
I had that beta for 5 years. I cried.
If y'all know anything about Malaho, she don't fuck around about any animal.
No.
It don't matter if you're a beetle. Well,
Yeah, I'm not
this is
really
what
into. I mean, I don't kill them. I just run from them.
yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah. A spider.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of spiders. I kill them in my bathroom all the time.
Mm, you're going to hell.
Probably.
That's why you didn't get brought up in the the resurrection or the what is it? The starts with an R.
Me neither, Fast and Furious. The Rapture.
The rapture. Thank you.
Isn't that a bad
What's the
thing if you
resurrection?
are, though?
Huh?
Isn't that a bad thing if you are?
If you go to the rapture?
Yeah.
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would. I think it would be. I think that sounds like a terrible idea. Like, do they have? For one, I want to know. Do they have?
Nope, it's good. Oh, then I did get caught up. I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
actually, I didn't. No,
It's
we
like
did not get
heaven,
caught up.
right?
We
It's
were
heaven.
accused of things this week that are beyond sick, so we definitely did not get caught up in the rapture.
I didn't want to go the first time. You know what I mean? I didn't want to. I didn't want to go the first time. I want to know if they got breakfast burritos. Do I
I'm
get to
afraid
cook?
for your own souls.
Can I bring my pets and my children? Like, are the children automatically able to come? Like, I know my husband will go, but I don't know. I have questions. But anywho, yeah. Can I smoke?
That's probably gonna get clipped so
Do I get to
badly.
smoke? I don't think so. I don't think I get to
Oh.
drink. You know, since I'm like an alcoholic, right? I don't think I get to drink or smoke. And that sounds like
Oh, well, that's why. Listen, we're spiritual people.
a
That's why
terrible
it didn't happen. I just got Jesus at the border.
idea.
So if it has to do with religion, then we probably won't go.
No,
We'll
yeah.
stay here and rub on our crystals and put our feet in the dirt like Earth people.
My husband, yeah, he didn't get to go either. I wonder why. I don't know. I think it's over, right? I said through the 25th.
I mean, none of y'all went either because you're still here in the comments. So I
Do they
don't know
have
why
beer?
you're
Do they have
laughing at
beer salt up
us.
there? I need some beer salt, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody.
No, we're just messing.
Yeah, we're just teasing.
The tongue is a power. Actually, do you know your mind is the most powerful thing muscle in your body? People say your tongue is, but it's actually your mind. You put your mind to it, you could do anything.
Really?
We're just being silly. It's called satire, y'all.
I feel like I don't have like much up there, right? But I got a lot coming out of here, so I feel like I'm an exception to that.
Do you all know how many bones are in the human body? Hazel. Okay, so I took an anatomy class back in 2014. Well, I started to. Um, and the professor said that my class was on a Tuesday, and he said on Thursday you have to know every bone in the body. You're gonna have a test. S- Listen, I can't even remember how many bones, but I think it was over. I don't know, like I don't know. It's a lot. And he said,
Too
and if you
many.
don't think you can handle it, you might want to get up and walk out now. 206 bones. I got up so quick. I said, "There's no way I can learn that in 2 days. Sorry, I'm
Wow.
out."
Peace. Deuces.
270. See, I don't even remember.
We got people 208, 206, 270. What? Too many.
You all walked out of the same class I did, obviously.
All right.
I was like, "Oh hell no!"
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mikla.
Caught me right in a yawn.
Pizza crust, you're a doctor of pizza? Y'all just blame
I'm
it
a
on the
doctor.
burr.
So I need to know.
They wanted you to memorize that many that fast? Yes, they did.
Yeah, that's crazy work. I can't have the time to remember my own phone number, so there's that.
It was quite embarrassing because what I was like 40, yeah, I was 45. And one of my classes, I had one of my son's friends, they had just graduated from high school. And I was like, oh man, I feel old as F in here. I
I know what it's
diagnosis.
like. The head bone connected to the tailbone, and the tailbone connected to the ankle bone, and the toe bone connected to the wrist bone, and I don't know the rest. That's all I got.
You said the tailbone was connected to the ankle bone and the wrist bone.
No, I
Well, I
said
will say,
the
listen, I
head
will
bone is
say,
connected to the tailbone, and the tailbone is connected to the ankle bone, and the ankle bone is connected to the wrist bone. And
oh,
somewhere the toe bone came in there. I'm not fucking sure.
I will say when I fractured my tailbone, you don't realize how much you use your tailbone until you can't use your tailbone.
Hmm. Can't confirm.
You forgot the knee bone.
Fuck the knees.
See if you can find sunset. Someone's coming in, I'm sure, to make fun of us right now.
Oh, definitely.
Oh God, it's Hazel.
Oh, hell.
Oh hell.
I was asleep this past week. Thank God I get the
Hold on,
recaps.
Hazel, real quick. Hold on. Viper, I have a friend who comes in here regularly, and she busted her tailbone giving birth too.
Oh, God bless her. Oh, God bless her. Oof.
Go ahead, Hazel.
I wanted to tell you that I celebrated 8 years clean from H on Tuesday. I was asleep this week because school is a lot. Um, and listen, Malibu, I can barely say these words, and they want me to spell these words. Listen, what? I can barely say them.
Yeah, no.
Like, the fuck? Thank you guys. I'm like, I'm not gonna get up here, but I'm proud of it. I,
Be proud, girl.
I am.
Be so
Congratulations.
proud.
Thank you.
Very great accomplishment. I broke my tailbone on Heelys back in the day. I remember
Oh my!
Heelys. I broke my tailbone falling down a flight of stairs.
I
I'm not sure if I
appreciate
broke
y'all.
my tailbone, but it felt like I broke my tailbone on a skateboard. And it still hurts me. Now I'm
Smash,
like 12.
Smash. I want to punch you in the face because you were talking on a recording the other night. You were like, I jabbed my finger up my nose with my nail, and I literally did it last
Thank you,
night.
Oh,
Pam.
I
so hard.
literally did it last night, and I was like,
Can you imagine shoving your the oh, it was so bad.
girl, I when I saw stars, I was just like,
I'm pretty sure I saw stars.
thank you guys so much. I
But I was
appreciate
half
it.
asleep, so I was also like,
Stationary bike.
who the fuck just gave me a lobotomy?
Uh,
You know what I mean?
Virgo, I broke my big toe. My son and I were horse playing one
you say
night.
your husband.
No, I know, I don't know why I said husband. I was thinking of something else. I'm sorry. Um, w- we were horse playing when he was in high school still, and he played ice hockey, and his buns was like made of steel, and so I went to kick him, and I freaking broke my big toe kicking his booty.
The toes are the worst because there's nothing you can really do.
Nothing you can do. Well, same with the tailbones. Nothing you can do.
Right.
Yeah, just gotta deal with it. But yes, there are 206 bones, and can you also name the how many kinds of tissue are in the body? I can.
Yeah.
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 I told you I walked out of that class after 20 minutes of being in it. Nope.
Yeah, I can name all the tissue.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So we got like
Cottonelle.
yeah, continental. I can't even name the actual tissue. Continental, fucking
I know you really had to think about
one
that.
ply, 2 ply, I don't know. A lot of them. Kleenex. The sniffles. I think there's one named the sniffles with the lotion.
Ranger.
I got that down. Angel Soft. See, we're
Angel Soft, yeah.
Charmin, Angel Soft. Man, I suck. Scott, yeah. Puffs Plus, yes, that's
I use the Angel Soft and I get the it's lavender scent. It smells so good.
Okay, but do you put your toilet paper on the roll facing up or down?
I don't care how it goes. Mine
Really?
actually sits on the
You don't?
countertop because
You're that person?
No, well, I have young kids, right? And so I took the toilet paper roll off the roll and put it higher where they couldn't reach it, and then we just live like that now forever.
It's
And then I think
it
they
goes
broke
over, not
broke the
under.
little toilet paper things. I don't know, so it don't sit there anymore. It
We
just
do what
sits
we
on the
want.
counter.
Hazel, mine pulls from the top, not from the bottom.
Really?
I don't care how it pulls from. My husband, however, will crash the fuck out on me if I put it on wrong.
I crush fuck out when people don't want to put their clothes in the laundry basket. Okay.
Right.
Like it's not hard. You'll put it next to it though. Really? He's gonna wake up underwater one day.
You know what?
Swear.
Those kind of things.
Fucking
Those
swear.
kind of things I never complained about. Because listen, I learned having a daughter. As women, we complain about some really stupid stuff, like some really stupid stuff. And for me, it was easier just to pick it up and put it in the laundry
Ranger, if you
basket
use
than
a
it was
bidet,
to
that means you're
complain about it.
gay. Ranger, if you use a bidet, that means you're gay. I know. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know a bidet goes up the butt, but anyhow,
I didn't either.
Sure.
I didn't either.
It gives you a whole.
There we go.
And when I first put my roll on, I like to fold it so it looks pretty if it's going over, not under.
I don't
Or it
care
looks
how it
cute.
goes.
It looks. She just said it looks cute. Oh hell!
Mark me gay then, because I will never live without a bidet ever again.
Oh, no one likes a bragger, miss. I go to France to go to Costco.
I'm just
He just sent me my package today.
Oh, what'd you get?
if you if you have a bidet, you will never ever never not use a bidet.
Is it warm water though? I feel like cold water. Would
Yeah,
be
it's warm.
Water
It's
to
warm.
get
how,
your
but
juices
how? If you're
going.
connected to the toilet water, there's not.
No, I'm not connected. We're not connected to the toilet water. We're connected completely separate.
Smash, you don't want cold water going up your a-hole. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't really
It's
want
like
hot
fries.
water going
Nothing
in.
goes up your butthole.
To be
Nothing.
fair.
I have already made this announcement to you guys, but nothing shoots up your butthole.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it hits
But if you
it.
move in the right position, it can hit at something else. And
Stop. No.
Girl.
Just joking.
And if you lived here and you had to use one ply toilet paper that felt like sandpaper, you would also love your bidet.
you only have one ply?
Yes, that's correct.
Mhm.
Germans do
hell
not
no.
enjoy.
She doesn't even have
Germans
real
do not.
pizza.
No, we don't. Germans do not
So what do you do
not
after
enjoy
you use the bidet?
wiping.
You just walk away. You pull your pants up.
No,
And,
no,
You
no.
don't
There's
dry?
warm. No, there is dry.
Is it like the car washes after you go through the car wash? It's like with like
No,
the air thing to dry you or
there's
no?
there's two ways. There's warm air, or there's like a throwaway towel you can use, kind of thing.
she goes, is it like the car wash?
The
like you don't
curtains get
lift up.
blown.
There's no lights going. You just do your thing, and then you wash yourself.
I
and
hate it
then
here.
But it has
you dry
air that
yourself.
comes out?
I
Yeah.
hate this place.
I hate
Yeah,
it
so
too.
your curtains get blow dried.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And listen, you guys can laugh, but as a female, sometimes you have some issues.
Listen, I'm about to get one.
Having warm water instead of rough toilet paper is amazing.
Shit, I'm about to get
Because
one.
of the roast
Listen.
beef.
I don't want to be gay though. That's the problem.
You won't be, for heaven's sakes.
Oh,
I
for
still
That's
sleep with
not
my
what I
husband.
heard.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I heard that as well,
can't.
and it was very incorrect.
Yeah.
Gay.
You guys are ridiculous.
See, I'm telling you. We were told by Jesus herself. All right. I don't make the
Smash.
rules.
You're God,
Your package
though.
is so full.
You're
Your
like-
package
Right,
is so
but
full
like
of candy.
I'm not like.
But that's higher than Jesus, so I feel like you have a more of a
Someone's
say.
knocking at the door and I'm kind of scared, so
Oh,
I'll let you
hell.
answer it.
Your
hell.
package is so full of
Tommy.
candy that it's bulging.
What's
Tommy's
Tommy?
gonna come up and tell us if we're gay or not.
Yeah, Tommy, get up here. Yes, Tommy, come up here and
Why are
back
you
me up
scared,
here.
Malibu?
All right, you gotta speak louder, sir.
I said, why are you scared, Malibu?
I don't know. We're
Tommy's
talking
coming
about
up here as a
bidets
bidet
and
user.
blowing curtains and
Stop, I'm gonna spit up.
Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Tommy's got his. Oh, I didn't get mine yet.
Did he order one?
I've had one. That's who showed you it when I jumped up in the box one night and started playing it when somebody was being an ass.
Oh my god.
she copied you, Tommy.
She did and would not
No,
give me
it
credit.
showed up on my FYP. I didn't copy Tommy.
Drunk
Tommy
ass.
copied
You
me.
don't remember it.
Drunk ass.
No.
Listen, I have that coming, and I also have the trombone that goes wah wah wah.
You got the trombone. I
Did
can't.
y'all? You want to know what?
I want one.
Somebody messaged me today and was like, "Hey, did you send me a package?" And I was like, "No."
No.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay, wait, and Hazel and Tommy and Malibu. I also ordered a mini air horn, so when someone's really annoying, you can go wah.
Wah. I want one.
So I wonder if I use it, if it'll wash the gay away.
Oh my god.
Tommy.
You don't want to do that. You've come too far.
I don't know. I
So
don't
somebody
know.
somebody messaged me today and was like, "Did you send me a package?" And I was like, "No." Why? And then they proceeded to send me this photo.
I'm done.
Oh my god, it comes with a little box and everything.
Yeah. And I was like,
that.
I didn't send that. I did not send that.
I love
I was like,
that.
let me know if you find out.
Did
who
you really
sent
send it,
that,
though? Did you really send it though?
No, I didn't send it because I want to know who sent it because I kind of want one now because it has like real strings.
Bro, you could have a whole band. What the?
That's what mine looks like. Mine looks like the one
Girl.
that's coming. Mine looks like that.
Well, mine
You
don't
could have a
look
whole
like
band.
that. Mine just has a little button, right? It's just a little button that you push.
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah,
You
but
could have
then
a
you
whole-
would actually have to play that little one. I
But
don't know
it's
how
cute
good it would
though.
sound.
It's cute
I
though.
wonder if they got like.
And I
mini
asked if it
drums.
play songs, and they said no. So
Mine's a teeny tiny little orange one.
Does
Yours
it have
is
a
orange,
button?
Tommy?
Yeah.
Go picture. Oh wait.
That's a guitar, Tommy.
It's so dark there, Tommy.
Tommy, we're gonna get you some drums. Wait, is the button on the top?
On the back.
Oh, it's on the
Oh,
back.
it's on the back. Oh, okay.
Smashes is on the front.
Yeah, mine's on the front, and it has.
Oh, his is,
slot.
Tommy's is a keychain.
Great. Of course, mine's gonna be back.
Smash even has a little chin thingy for her
It's gonna be on
chin.
the back, Tommy.
Yeah, look. I got the little chin thingy, right? And then there's this little slit, and this is like, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
You know, so I could just slide it in there.
Hilarious.
I'm getting down. When you need an orchestra, holler at your boy.
All right, I got you.
I'm getting down to red.
Tommy, doesn't mean I'm gay if I use a bidet. Just wanna
No.
know.
Virgo, I have a slit too.
I was wondering if I use it, if it's gonna wash it away. So I don't know.
Virgo.
Maybe if I use a bidet and then I wipe with Malibu's lavender toilet paper. I
Yeah.
might-
That may
Yes.
make you
You'll
gay.
be
Okay.
so fresh and so clean.
Fair enough.
See, Germans think that's really a waste. That's why there's no toilet paper here, or that's why they have crummy toilet paper. Look, I just want to show Hazel. Hazel, look, there's your friend.
Oh, the perfect. Hello. Look at me.
So,
Look at me.
Ranger, if you wipe with the one ply after you bidet, you're going to get dingleberries.
Oh my God.
No,
Malibu.
listen, Malibu. I'm gonna do you some research and send you the
I
research
fucking hate
link
it here.
because Germans have very healthy buttholes.
So, your starfish is
Are
pink?
you
Yeah,
throwing butthole
yeah.
shade?
It's
Are you throwing butthole
Malibu.
shade?
It's pink and it's very healthy.
Well,
So,
we're
Butthole shade. What the?
do you mirror your butthole? Like,
we're
do
not
you
going to
look at
skate
your
over this.
butthole in the mirror?
Excuse me.
No. I just know
Excuse,
it's healthy.
excuse me.
You
Excuse
just
me. I'm interrupting.
Yes.
Ranger, did you just butthole shame somebody?
she just butthole
Do
shamed
you
us
bleach
all.
If
it?
you're
Do
not
you
using a
bleach it
listen,
too?
if you're not using a bidet, yes, I'm butthole shaming you.
Well, that's not nice. Oh, Tommy's back. Look.
This is my favorite show.
Tommy, do you bleach your butthole?
No, I do not. But I got
Oh.
to tell y'all. So, like when I was young and I first moved down here to Alabama from Illinois, my dad's family's really, really country, and the bathroom was kind of like off the house, of course. And I went out to the bathroom, and there was a brown paper bag with all these corn cobs in it, and I was like, why do we have corn cobs next to the toilet? Like, what's going on? That's what they use to like scrape their
Get out
ass,
of
I guess.
Why do I was gonna say why do
Why?
I feel like I heard that somewhere?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Did you do it?
Hell no.
That's what I was just gonna ask. Did you do it?
I had to.
Not the
I had to
side
keep
eye.
mine. I had to
I
keep
don't know
mine
if I believe
fresh.
that.
Not the side eye. Oof.
Skin flutes only. We ain't be chafing my ass over here.
I can't.
Gotta go by.
I'll never eat corn again.
I'm gonna get down to Hazel. I'm going to Costco next week, so there.
Good for you, Miss Fancy.
You're going where?
Listen, okay,
she goes
just
to
briefly.
Costco and goes to
Listen,
France.
wait, Hazel, stop making it. Listen, in Germany, there's no Costco's. The closest Costco to me is in Paris. So when I go to Costco, I have to go to Paris.
Oh, boo.
So you can come to California and go to Costco too, you know.
I know, but then I can't take very many things home back on the plane.
No, y'all, she sent my kids some awesome candy from Germany. Like, it was crazy.
Listen, I know that sounds fancy, but that's an 8-hour round trip to go to Paris.
What?
You know I'm messing with you. I just say it.
Yeah.
What, fly? Not fly.
No, I drive. I drive. It's
yeah.
4 hours.
Just
It's
drive.
4 hours one way. So I drive. I get up early. I leave the
How
house
often
by
do you go
8
there?
every 4 months.
That's like going to
not terrible.
Vegas.
I thought you meant
Yes.
went every month.
No, I don't go every month. That's too long.
You
of a
just
drive.
wave past the Eiffel Tower. You know, you just drive on by. Like, hey.
No, I don't go that far in. Like it's the outskirts of Paris. It's by Disneyland Paris. That's where it is.
Oh.
But you know I'm not going there.
Brandon
Easier
D
to
said
freeze
Paris,
all this
Texas.
shit,
Oh, Ranger, before you drop, Malibu made me think of a story. So I was the first time I went to Vegas, I was in a hotel. It was called the Paris Hotel, and but at first I was not in it. Like I was in another hotel, and then the lady looks at me and she's like, "I just lost 20 grand in Paris." I was like, "You went to Paris?" And I was like, "How'd you go to Paris and now you're here?" And then I walked over and I was like, "Oh, you mean the Paris Hotel?" Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Well, I felt really dumb. Like,
Also,
Hilarious.
Surprised by that
so
story.
dumb. I didn't know.
I collect all the snails here. It's okay.
I was like, "Oh, that's." I looked at my dad and I was like, that's what the lady meant." Oh, okay. Well, fuck me. No, fuck me.
20 grand in Casino.
Yeah.
I mean, people do it all the time, I
Well,
guess.
she hit for like 10, and you would have thought I won it because I was screaming for her. Like I was like so excited for her, and she slipped me 100, and she was like, "Bet big," and I was like, "I'm not going to do that. Thank you." And then she
Oh,
was
I
like, "I
would
lost
listen.
20." Yeah,
That would have been not scared money because it wasn't your money, and you probably would have won.
I
People
know.
who gamble, if you gamble with scared money, you never
Mm-hmm.
win. If you go to just have fun, then you win.
Yep.
I mean, not always, but that's the name of the game of gambling. Like that's their
Yeah.
don't gamble with scared money.
Okay.
Yeah, I was sitting on a slot one night in this casino locally, and uh I was at this one machine for like 30 minutes, put probably like $100 in it. I was like, oh, man, F this machine. So I went to the next machine right next to it, same game, but different machine.
Yeah.
And then a couple sat down, freaking dude put $20 in, was betting the same bet I was betting. Freaking won the grand, won $13,000. I wanted to freaking knock him out.
I hate that.
I'm
I
like, you
really
just won
hate
with
that.
my money,
That was my
Blair.
machine.
It's my money and I want it now.
All right.
Okay,
Good night, y'all. Well, I'll be in the
I
chat
know, right?
listening.
Okay. Smash, are you looking for sunshines?
I don't have it.
Right, Brissa? We'd be back then.
I need the plug to come through, girl. She only has like 1, 2, 3. Some of them
I really
give me
wanna see what
like
she
very
said.
minimal, very minimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 of which are not available yet. I do have Florida Man though.
He was live today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Andy. We got Andy. T, not the one. Bree, which we were there. Megan. I don't know who Just is. And then Huckleberry, which I feel like the only one worth watching is Florida Man.
I'm fine with our wings. Oh, without saying much, but I'll say my Chicote root was a hit today.
Oh, good. Good. Thank you, Jeebus.
Right?
Thank you, Jeebus. Now I need my Tecote route to hit. Just not tomorrow.
Well, oh, um, did little mama get her toy yesterday? I forgot to ask you.
Oh yeah. She did. She did.
Oh, good.
Her little baby alive. Baby alive.
Nice.
And then she got like little Barbie set. Yeah. She was excited. Thank you.
I mean, the one that she went to go buy herself with her
Yeah,
money
yeah,
from.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
she did, yep. You bought
Good.
her the baby alive, and then I saw another little set, which was like a Barbie set that had like a couch and a table. Like it didn't have the Barbie with it, right? But it had like the popcorn, sodas, whatever you could put it. It's like accessories, right? And I was like, "Did you see this?" Which was like another $16. And so she was like, "Well, let me put the baby back," which was what she's been wanting because then she wanted the Barbie, and I was like, "No, like get your baby, and then I'll buy you the little Barbie set." So she got both.
Aw, good.
She had a good time.
That's good. I'll have to FaceTime her tomorrow or snap her. So or we could do FaceTime if I could see her. Little baby. Poor little baby.
God, always in a fucking wind tunnel. Jesus.
Yeah, all 34 of us are here. But wait a second. We got this correction. It's going to take a little while. I have a lot of different. I have a different perspective, and I think a different
What?
perspective.
Listen, I have to listen to this in order to address what I was sent this morning. So
Always good. Hey, OG, how are you? Hey, Mother Moon.
we haven't done the
All
mod
34 of
giveaway
us.
yet.
I thought she was having back surgery.
What?
Didn't she say the other night when she was in your lab? That's what I thought I heard her say. I need to get off here because I have to be up early. I'm going to have back surgery in the morning.
Who?
Oh, gee. Did I hear that wrong? Maybe I heard that wrong, but that's what I thought she said.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, I mean, I think she said that. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
She's a fast recoverer.
There's nobody in the box yet, so we'll see. I'm trying to get past all this fucking noise.
So, getting into it. I mean, you go live about a topic, and it's we have to take more than all the way here.
Oh yeah.
Because this is Cashly with $800 in the bank. Hey, Brooke, how are you? Hey, Vince, how are you? Hey, Mother Moon. I think I already said hey, Mother Moon. Well, you get twice because I'm pathetic.
You go home the same day? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you're fine. So we got 2 minutes to start. Always do more than one single piece of research. It's so important. It doesn't matter, hey, Carmen, if you have to talk to one person, like, hey, what do you think? Talk to another person, hey, what do you think? Then take it to this area over here. Just like, take what this person thinks, tell this person exactly as you would if you were to go live and see the response. I think it's important to definitely talk to all parties involved. I was unable to talk to all parties involved today, but I will be talking to all parties involved by tomorrow. So there's probably going to be a little continuation of this tomorrow as well. Yeah. So Cashly is gonna withdraw this $800, and she's gonna bail with it. Where's she gonna bail? I don't know. Maybe the shed. You're fine, Mom. We're about to get started. So today we're going to cover. All right, everybody. So be a little bit of problem in the chat. There is this account right here. She lying like a motherfucker. Like, straight up. Like, I thought I was fucking talking to Miss Unknown. Okay? First husband.
You remember Malibu, the account that we listened to first early this morning we talked about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's who he's talking about right now. He has just put up her name and is referring to her, I guess, as Ghostbusters or whatever. Not Ghostbusters, but a ghost, right? Because this woman decided to go into his live this morning, sometime early this morning after I got off last night. Y'all remember Sassy? The one who, like, unalived herself, fake unalived herself. Sweet, I don't know, Southern Sassy, fucking whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah, so she decided to go into his chat last night and say that
And in
I
box.
was posting children's photos. I think it's on my.
Right,
I think it's on my iPad. It's on my iPad, but
right,
whatever the
Kendra.
case. Hmm?
Kendra said, "Not a setup?" Question mark. Like she's being
Hmm.
facetious.
Yeah. Hmm.
Meaning it was set up. Meaning, yeah.
No, it was definitely not a setup.
Mm.
Definitely not. Anywho, but we'll listen. We'll listen.
Like, she was with him for 10 years, and then isolated and all that. This is the same one. But that same husband later, like an hour later, she was with him for 2 years, and then he moved in with his mom. This is the one where Facebook disappeared. About put it up there. If anybody wants to come up, Ash, Greasy, Victoria, and like give these people a warning that I took because I feel like I just smoked a bunch of crack after I wrote them. That is the person that came up in the box last night. Sassy something. Yeah, she's here. Like hey, listen, Sassy something. I keep forgetting her names. It doesn't matter.
Blue Sapphire, because she came up randomly this morning, early this morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, my time, randomly into Florida Man's Live to, I think I sent you the screenshots actually. That's what she was saying. Why? Right. Why? It's weird that the two people that have had the biggest impact on me that disappeared magically came back, and Florida Man was right behind him. Right?
Who was right behind him?
Florida Man.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, let's listen to his savior complex.
Don't take no messages from this account. Now,
Jerry.
if you do, please do record a phone call. And then we can go live and play it right after we play the Ghostbusters song. So the Rapture a couple days ago, and what I feel like happened, she faked her death. And the Rapture reversed her back up here. Okay? The mistakes that were corrected from Smashleigh's Live is maybe she didn't bury her deep enough. Sassy Southern, there you go. The one that faked her death. Sweet Southern Sassy, yeah, that one. So like I said, the only...
Who's next? Probably the dude that fucking I talked to on Easter in my box. That's probably who's next. Another fucking big issue that happened on the platform, right? Mark my fucking word. Yeah, Craig. Yeah. We'll see.
Is we're going to bury her deeper. Maybe she won't pop back up as a weird ass Casper and start lying to everybody again. Can we get like a few backup accounts in here, like Ghostbusters or something? Like we're clean this up, chatting with it. Because we don't have the dead race in this motherfucker. And messaging us being like all this weird shit. So we need like all the Ghostbusters in here. Yeah, right, Megan, right? No, you do not log off right now. You need to go make a new account, hope this message you, and talk to her. Because I can't even
I'm trying to
articulate the fucking argument, okay?
think.
Look, at the phone call, the evil people went and called my mom. Yeah, no wonder they fucking called your mom. Like, it's fucking weird. Holy Water, Ghostbusters. Because I went, I can't even, like, articulate the fucking argument, Okay. Look at the phone call. The evil people went and called my mom. Yeah, no wonder they fucking called your mom. Like, it's fucking weird. Holy water, Ghostbusters. All of you. Something. I'm talking on a Snapchat call. I feel like I'm stuttering because my brain ain't making sense of this. Like, she talking about her husband, Patrick, but then her second husband, Patrick, but it's the same Patrick that's a cop that isolated her, that moved in with her mom. Guess what Patrick also did? Well, at first, he did not join. She's friendly. She lies. Casper the Lion Ghost. There we go. Something. I don't even care. Her parents went to a Baptist church, and they didn't like how it went. Related to each other. It started a cult in their house. But later on, maybe 45 minutes later, married one of the cult members. So now it was 11 cult members that lived in the house with her husband Patrick and her parents, and they did church in the house, like a cult church. Bring it back on drugs. And my answer is, I wish. There was a whole ass TikTok. I messaged somebody, and they, hey, do you know the sassy whatever? I don't even think I know the sassy. What is it again?
Who knows?
Sassy Southern whatever. And this person, very nice person, messaged me back. I know about it. I mean, we held a whole ass TikTok memorial for her just for her to pop back up as her sister. How you gonna go to your own TikTok memorial as your sister?
What? Did she do that?
You talking to me?
There's. Well, I don't think she said that.
She said what? I was away from my phone.
Hold on, I'll play it again.
Sassy Southern whatever. And this person, very nice person, messaged me back. I know about it. I mean, we held a whole ass TikTok memorial for her just for her to pop back up as her sister.
As her sister.
How you gonna go to your own TikTok memorial as your sister?
She didn't do that. Sweet, sassy Southern, whatever the fuck her name was, she didn't pop back up as her own sister and then go to her own memorial.
Well, I don't know about the memorial because that literally happened right when I got really over here, right? But she did go into I don't know who's live the day that they brought out the
Right.
picture of the door
Yeah,
and acted like her sister.
that's right.
So that is that what
Maybe, yeah,
she did pop
maybe.
up as her sister, said she was her
She did,
sister, and
okay,
they're
so yeah,
like,
so she did, okay, all right.
and they
I'm forgetting
confirmed
because
the
it's been
voices
so
on
fucking
Penny's
long. I
later.
don't, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't fucking know. So my brain is like fried. So, okay, so she did come back trying to be her sister. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, all right, anyways.
She was here the whole time acting as her husband. Remember in your
Well, yeah,
chat?
she was here acting as her husband, and then she showed
Yeah.
up acting as her sister,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
then we were like playing the clips to
Yeah. Yeah.
try
Yeah.
to compare voices. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. She's irrelevant to
Sassy
me.
Southern. This woman faked her death and then told me I didn't fake my death. I just lied about it. Yeah, she came. I took a box. Maybe I don't even know.
Here,
There is like.
I'll let you hear what she said. I'll let y'all hear real quick. We'll go back to that, but I'll let you hear what she said. For one, in the comments, So in the comments, she says her name is, she's got like pink and green hearts, Funky Land Flavors, whatever that means. She says Smash goes against her own rules. She goes real life, she posts kids, and contacts family. And this is what she said in his box.
This is just so angry. But now there's yeah.
No, sorry, I'm hoarse. I'm getting sick. I know for a fact that she does all of those things because she did it to me.
Oh, if you want,
Yes.
if you want to DM me, I'll definitely talk.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Everyone, like it was on blast. It was thousands of people saying it. People started coming to my house. People were contacting my children.
Okay, hold on.
I abuse it.
Hey, we got to do this privately first, okay? Because I try to make sure that people aren't like jumping the gun. You know what I mean? Not saying that you're not telling the truth. I just don't want people to, get angry right now. I don't want people to get angry at all. It's a solution to something that deep. Probably has to be settled in the DM, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. All right?
Okay. All right.
But you good?
How do I contact you?
You can follow me.
So, mind you, I absolutely did talk to her mother. 100%. However, the difference between maybe other people and myself is that I had permission to contact said mother. Said mother knew there was going to be a phone call. I did lie and say that I was the original person who contacted her, but because the original person who had contacted her didn't know as much as I did about her, the original person who had contacted her asked me if I would be willing to do the phone call, which ultimately in the end I did tell her, look, I'm not that person, I am Smashleigh, and she was totally fine with it. So I didn't just like cold call somebody's family member and be like, hey, I even asked permission to record. So there's a big difference with that. And there was a lot of information, which I'm not going to bring back to light because really it's irrelevant. But if you're going to come up here and lie about me, bitch, which clearly you're watching. So, Miss Sassy, if you're going to come up and lie, we could play that phone call again. Because I did record it. Where you fake unalived yourself for attention. Because for whatever reason, no, not that Sassy. What the fuck is her name? Sassy, I don't even know. Sassy
Sweet
Southern.
Southern, something like that. Wait, so let's make it clear. You were not the one that contacted the mother.
No.
And she said you posted children?
She did say I post kids.
Did you post any of her kids?
No. Never.
No, I didn't think so. Okay.
Never.
Just trying to make it clear for the people who are listening on the outside.
Never. Never, ever. The only thing I ever posted was a memorial post, 2 or 3 of them, that probably came from her, like updates from her husband, after she died, right? To let everyone know that she died. That's what I posted. That's it. I've never posted children ever on my page. Ever. So, we can play the mom's phone call again. I have her number, actually. If you want to go back down that route, we can. Because she actually really likes me. And I really like her. I think she's a great woman.
I think let's continue to see what he says.
Conflicting stories, but that's because she told conflicting stories, and she told me conflicting stories. But that's the one I'm going with. I don't know.
Can't hear what he
This
fucking
happened
says.
when I did meth one time for 30 days. Okay, so it wasn't just me that was. It was that whole 30 days was fucked up.
Yeah, no one better
He
ever
was also protecting people
complain
who
about my
wasn't like.
fan ever again.
I'll complain about it every time because this is fucking annoying.
Not like that.
PhD, but he wasn't a PhD yet.
Sometimes
Maybe
it
like a
is.
year and a half away. She just
Maybe
called
not
it.
that bad.
Called him that because she was
Close.
confident he was going to get it, and he's so good to her. It was a part page of a brain shunt, I think, a stent. So I don't know what it is. I stopped paying attention. I started asking like random generic ass questions. This woman wants it. This feels like therapy. I'm like, yeah, it does. People tell me that. I'm taking it. Oh, what's about to
Is he in Wyoming? Like, what the fuck is happening?
yeah, Sapphire, yeah. Blue Sapphire. Yeah, she told me that. She fucking told me that Blue Sapphire stole my story. And I'm like, man, that's so wrong. I'm going to yell at Blue Sapphire. I'm going to get her up in a box. I'm going to yell at her. All right. And then I was told that Patty played the Ghostbusters song, so I figured I'd, pay a little. It's kind of funny. So yeah, she did. Like, do you know the receipt that I accepted for that sheet our story? Somebody told me that. They told me without.
Like, he could sit in his fucking van.
Words. They were able to say yes.
It's not fucking windy.
Story. Very direct answer. I could believe that over the jumbled mess that was whatever I experienced on that phone, so I could come here and joke about it as tonight. We were talking about the one that picked her, that sassy Southern something. This one on the screen. This is a new account. She's probably going to change it. Command everybody. We need the wind to blow that ghost to the fuck away. Get it out of here. We need sage. We need salt. We need monster in this motherfucker to come light a fucking candle. Instead, she told me she messaged you and said she's sorry, and you said, "Who is this?" And she said, "I did stuff to you," and he was like, "Oh, okay, LOL, it's okay." I don't know if that happened. TikTok was more sane. Yes, mate. I played Ghostbuster. Monster, light a candle, get the ghost out of here. Thank you. We gotta exercise this place. I know it's full of demons, all that. Cause this is like, it's been calm. Maybe calm brings the ghost. I'm slightly offended that they said all that stuff in the chat. I'm like, I thought for a second, like, Smashleigh over here putting that shit in the chat. She made a fake receipt before, so she might be over here putting that shit in the chat. And then she took a box and she went to go, this. I'm like, stop. Like, get this out of the box and message me. Don't do that. This is why you have to not just let random people in your box. The wind is getting the ghost out of here. I'm sorry, Monster. The wind is making it harder to light your candle. She actually had a memorial. Yes. She went to her own memorial. What is wrong with this side of the app? How did we end up here? Hey, MMs. Hey, Mush.
Fuck.
They did.
Is the wind blowing that hard that it blew shit in your eye?
Right. Fuck.
I can say a lot of fucking shit about how short Smashleigh is, about how angry and how much of a micro celebrity she is. I can make a million fun posts about her, but I've never seen her like just do that. It's just she's wrong now, sure, but not like that. Just because I'm against somebody does not mean I'm going to take any of you fucking liars and weaponize you against anybody. I'm confident I can find it out. That's what these lives are all about now. This one especially, the wind is helping get the ghost away.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Yeah, I can actually. I'll screw Cheshire. Oh fuck! Here we have Ash. Good.
Oh shit!
How's it going?
Look, it's about time. I'm gonna mute. When it comes to this situation, I would like to be involved in this.
Yeah. Anybody else want to be able to take a box? What are they gonna do? Haunt you?
I mean maybe, but I mean my mom's
No.
I mean, it looks
I
like
mean,
they're
I'm
already
kind of
haunting all
crying,
of
but I
us.
keep
I don't know how many
yawning,
of
so
you
my eyes
that
keep
account's messaged.
watering. Not,
Oh,
not
okay.
like
If
crying,
that account's
crying.
messaged you, you might
Right.
Kind of
I was gonna
crying,
say.
pretend you didn't see
technically,
this live and be like, let me record this phone call. Let me see what kind of
Yawn
shit this
crying.
person said. Because
but
what
well,
exercises
like because
ghost
I keep
exercises
yawning.
demon every
Right.
single fucking time.
Hey, I just want to tell you this real quick. We got me last night. We gave me karma because I got a phone call today for account.
Wait, what?
I got a call today for account. I was like, well, ain't that some shit? We were discussing this last night.
It's the pathetic ghost.
I'm confused though. I'm a little ditzy today. So she
Damn
messaged
it!
you from the account you were just showing.
Yes.
For why?
Because she didn't fake her
All
death.
right,
She lied about.
listen. I gotta go inside real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. So we're just gonna sit here in silence. Okay, I'll talk to him. Hi, everyone.
Yes, because I haven't heard this live yet, so I gotta hear it.
That's
Otherwise, I'd
fine.
keep it
That's
playing.
fine.
I'll be right back.
Well, story time. I know, right, Sarah? I find it funny when people come in here that don't like us, but they just come in here to listen. What up, Malibu? Um, well, I'm going with my daughter on Sunday. She wants to buy a car. Hi, Malibu. You're entertaining more than you give yourself credit for. Well, thank you, Firefly. Um, when it hits 11 o'clock and you've been up since 5, you're just not as exciting, but it's okay. Is Fordham saying, I'm lying? Sorry, I'm lost. Blue Sapphire, I don't know. I can't hear him over the over the wind. Um, yes, that's exciting. Uh, Tomorrow, I was gonna go get my nails done, but my lady's out of town. Um, but I might have to go to a different lady because I can't wait another 2 weeks. Like she's gonna be gone for 2 weeks. Then I might go to the casino for like an hour or two or three or four or five or six. Um, I don't know. We're gonna go to the Hyundai dealership. She's gonna see what they have in used and new. She doesn't really know. Like, um, and then Sunday we're gonna go to the car dealership and then um Malibu. It's a casino. Oh, casino. Yep, I have a Hyundai Nelly. I just bought a new Hyundai. And I love her. Her name is Sparkle. I hate the new cars. Too many issues. I left my 2004 Ford Explorer.
I managed to dig a new chapstick out of my purse, and it was also fucking empty. It's tragic. All right.
Oh, she was looking at IKEA, but they had sold it.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Before I forget, and before that fucking yeast
Stop it.
salad goes on a rant, A, uh, as he's calling her, Ghost, never when she sought us out to explain herself and wanting to get her story out to the tiki-taki. She never told us that her kids were being contacted, that whatever she said, people were going to her house or something, because she made it a point to say that the address that was being given out was not her current address. And
Which
she lied
I did not
about
give
that.
out, by the way.
You did not. You did not. That was a key thing. The phone call conversation with the mother, yes. The photos of her family that were being put out, that live, you were not
Thank you,
there.
Jocelyn.
I was
It
not a part of
actually is the group of friends of or pathetics or whatever they're calling themselves that's over on that side where she went, which is funny because you went over there to now get more attention, and those are the people that had the photos of your home and your family up in the live. So that's kind of strange. Also, the photos of the children that were shown, although not okay, those were not her children. Those were her nieces and nephews.
Which
Still
again,
not okay.
I did
Not
not see.
okay. Didn't come from you, is not okay. But they were not her children. So I don't know where in all of that people got her children's information to be contacting them.
Well, let's be honest. She doesn't tell the truth, so
Well, yeah,
you
we've
can only take what she says to face value.
100%. At the time, it is what it is. But here we are months later, and I don't know why. Well, a year
Like a
since,
year, yeah. That's like a year later.
since her personal rapture. Um, sorry, too soon? Okay.
Right, Blue
It's
Sapphire,
just
just right.
strange. Like, find something else because you never left the app. You're still doing all these strange things, and nobody's thinking about you or talking about you. So you could start a whole new persona.
Yeah, like have a good time, girl. Like
Exactly.
anywhere
Enjoy
else
this here
but here,
internet.
ideally.
Please. I mean, I ain't got shit to do with it anymore, but I just don't appreciate that you came out with some lies. Don't do that because you asked for the phone call to be recorded. So, like, easily people could run back that whole conversation when it's your words, and you never said any of those things that you're claiming now Smashleigh did.
Right.
That's very strange. Anyway, I just want to say that before I forgot, and we ended up in a whole other plane. And
can we just say real fast that maybe you had some pretty deep conversations with her? Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She sought me out, which is not a bad thing because we did have a lot of laughs prior to the rapture, Holy Spirit activate, Jesus Devante Christos, all of that. We were cool. She sought me out to have a conversation with me and Mallory, and we listened to her. We talked to her for a very long time. We hosted the live to share her story, only for her to be an asshole. So, oh well. Lessons learned, right?
Yourself,
Lessons
girl.
learned. Lessons learned. I can only be as human as I can human on the internet. But don't lie. Just stop. Don't make up new stuff because this is old. So don't make up new stuff and create new stories. Don't lie. Even though I don't fuck with those ladies that showed those photos, don't lie on them either. Because you can't now say that they were contacting your family because they didn't. Now what they did with the photos, that's their choice, that's their business. But don't make up shit. You never said anybody was coming to your house. You never said anybody was contacting your kids. Don't do that. And I don't know who the deceased person she says that you were showing. I don't know where that fucking came from because remember she was the deceased person. So
I didn't show anybody.
did you show her photo? Maybe she's talking about her spirit.
I did show her photo because I think I had somebody make like a memorial thing for her. I actually have it on my. Listen, one thing I don't do is delete videos off my fucking page. So I can go back to my page and show you exactly what was posted. I don't delete videos.
But she also got permission from what Smash thought was
Her
the husband.
right?
But that was her.
But that was her, right? So she gave her permission to put up a picture and have a memorial. So what is she bitching about?
I even sent her. Somebody even sent me a song to send to her husband. Her. And they were like, "Oh my God, how beautiful! How will I ever live?" Well, let me not go too far, but yeah.
No.
So
Yeah, her husband
well,
asked her to take it
the
down after the
husband,
fact.
yeah, the husband asked me to take the photo down after I asked said husband if I could post it.
Because they didn't want
Because apparently
other
the
family members. They
ex's
didn't want, yeah.
parents were coming after them, or I don't know, what the fuck ever.
Not the quote unquote.
Girl.
It's Friday.
Mm.
Mm.
You know what I wonder? Because can I
Who
see
wrote the
your
book of love?
hands? Can you take your hands? Can I see your hands, Smash? No, pull your sweatshirt down. Why do they say you have ugly hands and they only gave you 4 fingers on those dolls? And they're always making fun of your nails.
I have pretty nails and I have pretty hands only because I have pretty nails.
Can't
If I
you
don't
put
have
them
nails, I
on?
feel like I got man hands for sure. Like if you just like these,
No,
it's like a
you have
man
long
hand.
fingers.
Hmm?
You have long fingers for a shorty.
Yeah, because I have long nails. If you honestly, if you like try to,
I think you still have pretty long
I
fingers.
think she had a stroke.
Who?
The ghost.
Oh.
I think, isn't that what originally, or
No, what was it?
aneurysm?
No, yeah, I don't know. Something about a brain bleed. I think it was
Oh,
like a
brain
brain
bleed.
bleed.
Right.
And then she went into a coma, and then like she didn't make it.
They ended the supports or something.
Yeah.
Which
Right,
don't
Justin?
speak shit into existence. Come on now. You mind your mouth so you can mind your karmic energy.
And listen,
okay?
I wasn't even the original person that was like, wait a second. I wasn't the original one. You know, somebody had brought it to me and I was like, look, sometimes, like maybe she lied. Sometimes people need attention. I'm willing to give the attention if there's not like a PayPal or a fucking GoFundMe, shit like that, right? Like if you need the attention, girl, I'll give you the attention. You know what I mean? Like it's not that serious to me. I don't care. If you need that much attention, I'll give it to you. If you're not scamming people, right?
That's where we came from in entertaining her conversation was, like we both said what you did was fucked up, but we can understand wanting to take a break from the app. We would never have gone about it that way. It's not cool, but to each his own how they want to get off the app. But now
if she would have never come back,
yeah.
Nobody would ever.
Yeah, I think needing attention and intentionally hurting people are two totally different things.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because she hurt
Her
Blue
husband
Sapphire.
was
Yeah.
regularly like what 2 months after she had passed away, right? Her husband had been in the chat every single night and like would hear a song that I'd play or like would be like, hey, can you play this song? It reminds me of my wife. I miss her.
That's where
like,
it gets sick.
Fucking with our heads.
Yeah.
And then the sister came out. Like it was a total mind fuck. Like you were actually fucking with people's minds at that point. And if you think for 1 second I'm not gonna call that out or anybody else isn't gonna call that out, you're fucking.
Right, Jocelyn?
Banana.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh.
I am for real. Sorry, just saw Miss Jackson come
Why
in.
do you have to do that to me every fucking day? There's always some fucking jingle that she has to fucking sing.
Not
and
a
then I get it
jingle.
stuck in
Don't
my head.
disrespect Outcast like that. A fucking jingle.
No,
There's
she'll
always
say a
some
word.
fucking jingle that she's singing, and
She'll
then I get
say
it
a
stuck in my
word,
head
and
for
it'll remind me of a
days.
song, and then I start singing it.
That's what happens when we get old. We sing everything. I turn everything into a song. You can tell me you have to poop, and I'm going to be like, ooh, you got a boo-boo. Ooh, you got a boo-boo. Yeah. Hmm. My child hates me. Okay, finish with the yeast group.
All
I'm
right, here we go.
gonna find something to do.
Not the yeast group.
Oh,
Stop. Don't. 'Cause if you get her going and you get me going and then we're all going to get each other going, it's not going to be fun. All
it's
right.
not gonna
Well,
end well for somebody. I know.
And Smashleigh grant her
it's probably not going to be her. She's not going to make it.
Please go down first.
Is it faking your own death and then quote unquote lying about it the same thing?
Yeah, no, like that's really what the argument was.
Right,
I
Sarah.
didn't make my death. I lied about it. And everybody else, I talked to everybody, and everybody's like, here's like, all right. I was on the phone. I tried to argue it. I did. I tried to argue several points passionately as I could at first. Like at the beginning of the phone call, it says, I'm estranged from it all the way up to, I don't even fucking know. The words are jumbled. You just pick like any trauma, add a marriage, add a divorce, and then put kids in it and like add like 2 more traumas, and there you go. You have one of her stories. Randomize it.
Well, I think, look, I think the problem with that is I only lied about it, but I didn't fake it. I don't know the difference between lying about your unaliving and then faking your unaliving. I think personally it is, and there were a few of us last night. As soon as she got to the box, we were like, we know that's fucking you. So for the fact that you just exposed your fucking account, is.
Are you sure it wasn't her sister?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, she might claim that, right? It was my sister, or my brother was doing this, or my mom's doing it. No. Look, we did, all of us. Now, and I said that she was blaming Smash for this, right? Now, everybody knows I'm not okay with Smash at this point. But for the fact that she got up there and said, Smash did this and Smash did this, and she contacted my abuse and blah, blah, blah. No, bitch. I think everybody at this point knows exactly what your story is, because it actually started.
Thank you.
This entire story started in Queen of All Trades Live. Because there was a couple discrepancies.
Thank you, Ash.
There was like an entire vibe about this shit. Right?
Yeah.
And then
so I'm not familiar with any of this story. It coincidentally happened the one time I did meth in 30 days, or for 30 days. So I'm like,
was that like December-ish?
Yeah, it was December-ish.
Okay, so I know it started in like December-ish, and then there was actors because Smash, I guess, was in contact with husband.
Thank you, Jamie.
I'm gonna put that in quotes because we figured out later on that it was actually Sassy pretending to be her husband, and Sassy pretending to be said daughter or whatever, contacting Smash about this situation.
One second.
Okay.
That's Spaghetti House Live. She wanted me to just tell her story. And I'm thinking, I'm like, where is Miss Unknown when you need that much?
Well,
contact Miss Unknown. She will tell your story 100% of the way, though. If that goes.
I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one, Florida man. I would not, in a million years, trust Unknown to tell any of my stories.
But she will. If Miss Unknown and whatever Sassy account got together, they could tell.
Not Pinky.
Imagine her lying and the Miss Unknown lying. The combination of lies would make it so obvious that we need to uninstall this app and do something else.
Okay, I kind of agree with that one. She's the one that came up real fast. Well, yeah. Okay, so that was my problem, Supernova last night, right?
Weird.
Where she, as soon as Florida Man was talking about Smash is done, she was the first one to be like, oh, she contacted my abuser and she did this, and this. Well, if anybody knew Sassy's story, her abuser situation was unalived. So there would be no way to contact said person that was unalived.
I have a question. Did he pass in prison?
Not that I know of. I think I'd have to rewatch like
No.
what
What about
Mom
hotel?
said, but I don't think. No, I don't think it was in prison.
Okay, so like one story where he passed in a hotel, and then she walked into the hotel and seen his head and was traumatized. There's one story where the hotel clerk walked into the hotel, and by the time she got there, she's arguing with the
I just find
detective.
I find it so crazy. You know what I mean? Like, Ash had no issue going up in a box and defending me, right? With this whole situation, with the whole crazy, sassy, whatever. She faked unalived herself, yada, yada, yada. So I guess there's two situations that could have happened. A, she genuinely was trying to stick up for me, or B, she was sticking up for Blue Sapphire, which in turn would have to then stick up for me. Or the second situation, whatever, I forgot the other one. But whatever the case, why didn't that happen with the muffin slut shit?
Well, so the muffin stuff was to bring us down and hoped that people would start coming after us and attacking us, and it didn't work. So now he's trying to show that he's not that bad because he's not letting this woman come in and tell lies. It's the savior complex again. You got to listen. Don't hate the game, hate the player.
That's not what the rap songs say.
Well, we're not trying to date people on TikTok, or especially
but for real, like, so what I mean is like, he had no issue, right? He has no issue, in quote, defending me in this situation, but he made up a whole bold-faced lie just a week ago.
But it didn't work in his favor. That's the thing.
Right. So
Nobody
now,
believed it.
what are you trying to do?
They're trying to show you're not that bad. Listen, I had your back, Smash. I didn't let her come in and tell her twisted story.
What? Why? How come? Homeboy Jerry showed up randomly, right, after disappearing for a while, with Florida Man right behind him, right? And then now here we are with another person who, fuck, I can't remember the last time I talked to her. I think I talked to her mom back in, I don't even know, December? November? I'm not even sure. I have the recording of it. I'm not sure, but it was a long fucking time ago, and now all of a sudden another person after
right,
many months of being gone is now resurfaced, and who's right behind her? That's what I'm saying, Rissa. That's what I said. Craig's got to be next. That fucking dude from Easter. Craig's got to be next. Anyways, we'll keep going.
And then there's like, I believe there's probably going to be more in the chat coming up.
Minding my business, quote unquote, he unalived himself, but there's been proof otherwise. Sassy said her ex was QQ'd, I believe.
I believe that you may have messed up and just been like, I think this might work on you. But I will say one thing. I have never lost an argument within it. Me saying 3 words to a laugh. Thank you for that, sassy ghost, whatever. I've lost an argument to a laugh with getting out 3 words.
So this person said, so she had no reason to fake her unaliving. I don't believe so.
We don't know what she is messaging these people, okay? Like, this woman is probably in 55 DMs right now. Maybe everybody, all type of wild stuff.
Well, okay, so she had originally said that she had the brain issue, right? Which Blue Sapphire had such a hard time with this because she had said that she was super close with Sassy, and Blue Sapphire has medically gone through, you know, like the stents in her brain and all this other stuff.
Exactly what, ironically,
and
Sassy
she thinks that she
had to go through.
because she had talked to her for so long and she was trying to be supportive, that
So
Sassy.
this is another thing. I'm like, well, maybe he's defending me only because Ash Lark and certain people adore Blue Sapphire, because let's face it, who fucking doesn't? Love you, girl.
Well,
And so
that
he has
knows
no
the
other choice
story.
but to go with it. And he's not
Well,
actually
that,
trying
and
to
they know the
defend me.
story.
He's not actually trying to defend me. He's defending Blue Sapphire. He can't catch me up in this one, right? Because, you know, let's face it. I feel like if Florida Man could catch me up in something, he absolutely would go with it. But because Blue Sapphire is loved all across the platform, what are you going to do? Call Blue Sapphire a liar? Fuck no, you're not, right?
But
That's the other scenario I was thinking of.
plus he's got, I mean, Ashlark and all of them that know the whole story. He really couldn't get away with it.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Either he's trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho again, which I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really think, you know, Rissa said it best in text. Like, he couldn't get his tongue off the roof of his mouth fast enough to go along with it. And then everybody loves Blue Sapphire, right? You can't call Blue Sapphire a liar without calling me a liar. You can't say that Blue Sapphire is telling the truth without saying I told the truth, right? Let's be real. So, I don't think he's really trying to be my savior in this one. I just think it didn't slap as hard as he thought it was going to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blue. It's terrible. I think I'm a good guy.
He had actually stole her story. Because when we had talked to her mother, well, wasn't we? Like, I definitely did record it. Which she knew she was being recorded because we also have that video. Said that she didn't have a lot of those issues. Tropical Sprite, we were talking about, was it Sassy Southern?
Sweet Southern Sassy.
Oh yeah, Blue was very upset about it. And I love Blue. Blue Sapphire is probably one of the sweetest people on this app. I don't recall him being locked up or the hotel. I don't remember.
See, so I genuinely think that she tried it. Florida Man was ready for it. And then what Florida Man wasn't expecting was like his own people to be like, nah, bitch. That wasn't the case, because they were all involved also. Like, everybody, like, all of us collectively know what happened. And we're there. Right, Scam. So what are you going to do? Go against your own people to try to drag one person? No, probably not.
Either, but I have to rewatch the video.
There's a motive to everything.
Like 9-10 months. Mush, I don't know if you were actually around for this actual sassy person. I don't know if you were around for that. Yeah, and that's fucking wild that she fucking gave up her account. I'm sorry, but that's wild.
What's crazy is that was like the first thing I woke up to this morning. It was in my text messages. And when I watched the video and I saw in the comments, like, because somebody was screen recording, and they immediately caught on, and they were like, "Sassy, is that you?" And I was like, "Sassy," because I'm a snail, right? Like, I don't think that fast ever, especially not when I first wake up. So it took me a good few minutes to like, oh, sassy. Like I had to actually. It was like when you have to like those radios that you like wind up, and you gotta wind them up real quick, and then they play music or whatever. Those things. It took me so long. Like that's how irrelevant this bitch is. I couldn't even recognize her fucking voice.
There are a lot of people that know about it. Like, I think Mother Moon just said it.
Go away, girl.
Yeah.
Go get the fuck out of here.
Because I
Ain't
know
nobody
Smash
worried
was
about
really
you.
close with her. And it was like, it was. I felt honestly, because she was so close with them or her, and the husband, I guess. Like there was seriously like a whole funeral held because the quote unquote husband, which I think we eventually proved that the quote unquote husband and the quote unquote daughter was actually sassy, claiming that she did pass away.
Yep.
Her account is gone.
Monster, we appreciate you lighting the candle. The account's gone. Ghostbuster, thank you. You busted that ghost. Anybody else who saw Altered Exchanged or did anything at all to get it?
But Florida Man, do you think that's a little bit weird that the account that she came up on when a couple people called her out in the chat last night for being sassy is now gone?
No, I think she's just fucking through. I think she knows what she's doing. I think sometimes she just wants to get ghost busted. She probably like fucking lonely or some shit. I'm panicking. I'm up here at the store. I'm just back home. I just wanted to tell you, you gotta stop with the wind before my baby and the librarian's baby comes out thinking it's death, like certain people. Look, I think that wind helped blow away that ghost.
You said you're dating a librarian's baby? But like,
Yeah, the baby is librarians. The librarian is the daddy.
I thought Explain was the daddy.
No, the librarian. We done a DNA test.
Somebody's watching me. So this was 9/27/2024. 9/27/2024. And I had fuck, I don't even know. Let's see. I had 142,000 likes on this one. And then, oh no, there was 33 on that one. But 142,000 likes. There was another one. Maybe that was the, I don't know, maybe I deleted that one. But, so, (9/26/2024). Made a song for her and everything. Do you understand how badly this woman fucked with my head? Yeah, exactly 1 fucking year later. Jesus Christ, you're goddamn right. Exactly a year later. That's. I'm so sorry. Hold on, Blue Sapphire. Literally exactly a year fucking later. Hi, baby.
And not to mention that she was pretending to be her husband and sending messages saying how they were planning the funeral and picking out the urn that she always told him she would want in the midst if she were to pass away from everything that she had.
Yep.
You pretended to be gone, so why not just stay gone?
We are having my mom cremated. This is what she wanted, a small gathering with family to celebrate her life. We don't need anything, just prayers. For everyone asking if they can do anything, donate to DV organizations to help survivors. We should have her ashes back by Monday. I said, oh my God, with like a million faces. I am so incredibly sorry for your loss. I said, can I screenshot this? She, pretending to be her daughter, said, her phone and my stepdad's phone keep getting blown up. So I shared this message with everyone. We are trying to take down all her social media platforms right now. And so I'm sending my condolences, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, she said that I could screenshot it and share it.
Yes, because on the account that I had, that I could not get back into, see, there's Dawn. Dawn is in there. She's the one who helped me because she's the one who had all the messages. And I could not get back into my old account because I could not remember my password. I had made a video of her passing also on that account. And during that account was when we were here in your live, and her husband, I think, well, at that moment we thought it was her husband, who was keeping us updated on her surgeries and what she had and how she was doing. And I would communicate with him through the messages or through the chat here during that time. When I say we had deep conversations, we had deep conversations to everything of what I had to everything she said she had. And the only reason why I wanted, how can I say, I wanted closure, was because it did disturb me and it did hurt. I don't know what kind of...
That could have been you at any point. I specifically remember having these conversations with you, girl.
And for anybody who doubted me, I mean, there's a lot that people doubt on here, and it's okay. But if anything, I've always been upfront with people, and it got to the point where I ended up making a video, and I ended up putting pictures of me with my surgeries and all my staples and every part of my body that was cut. Because it got to a point where I had people saying that, no, I stole her story, and that's not what it was. I battle enough every day. There's no way I would lie, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Sassy, you already made your departure. Just stay gone.
Yeah.
And as I said before, I pray for you. I don't know what you have going on. I don't know what you expect out of this. I really have no clue. But don't come back hurting anybody, please.
Yeah. Petty, unbothered bitch. She came back early, Thursday morning in Florida Man's Live lying.
Dawn is the one who has the messages of her so-called husband messaging her, giving her all the details to the funeral and what they were going to do. And if I could get all my messages back, I would. I would love to have them back.
I didn't save the messages because it was all via Snapchat, right? I didn't save the messages except for when I found out she had passed. But I went through the same thing. Somebody even made a song for her, and they said they were gonna play it at her funeral because it was so beautiful. And then she came back as her husband, right? And then she came back as her sister when people started getting suspicious. And then now she's disappeared for, I don't know, a few months. She's been gone. Nobody's fucking talking about you. Nobody fucking just leave us alone. All of us. Not even just me, not her. All of us. Leave us the fuck alone, girl. Leave us alone. She tried to come
And
back
after
last night claiming that I post kids, I had all kinds of lies about me. If she would have fucking just left it, no, I would have never. If she would have just left it at that, I would have never second guessed it. I would have never had an issue. I would have never had a fucking issue. I can't even remember who was the first one that they found it was around Christmas, right? It was around Christmas because it was like Christmas decor and her husband had been in the chat and blah, blah, blah. And then he had posted photos and none of the photos made fucking sense because none of them were the same house. And it was like aesthetically pleasing photos and somebody caught her in the fucking reflection of the side pane windows on each side of the door, right?
mm-hmm.
That's how she got fucking outed, and then she tried to come back. Yeah, whoever Sunshine, whoever it was, and then she tried to come back as her sister.
And then the kids weren't even hers; they were her nephew and nieces.
Right.
And her ex didn't have anything to do with the pew pew. According to her, he OD'd. So I mean, come on.
We've got the whole fucking phone call recorded with her mother.
All the diagnoses and everything she was giving is everything that I've gone through, everything that I have now. Did she have a issue with her brain? Yes, she did. That I will tell you.
She did have like a stint
she did
or
have
two
to get
put in,
yes, because she had a small bleed in the brain. Yes, she did. But all the other diagnoses and everything that she has, no. She took everything from mine. And it never
her mom said that
dawned
she's
on me
always
with
been
all
like
the
this.
questions. Yes, she used to question everything and she would want definitions and this and that. And it didn't dawn on me because I thought it was a friend. I thought it was somebody because, like I said, I had her in the support groups of everything that I had. It got to the point I didn't even return to my support groups because I felt dumb. I introduced her to other people who battle every single day. And you're going to sit there and pretend like you're battling like us? Do you know how it is to go to bed every night with the shot, not knowing if your oxygen will just not work that day, if your tube will kink? And you want to sit there and you want to pretend to be somebody? I hope God has mercy on your soul when it comes to that time. Karma's a bitch. And all I can do is pray for you just as I pray for myself every night. Because unlike you, I have children. I don't fear death. I fear anybody loving my children the way that I love them. Whether they're adults or not, they're my babies. And now you come back and now you're under another name. You know what? I will not accept another friend request from anybody because now I don't even know who they are. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, honey.
Something that I've used to come and distract myself from everyday trials that I'm going through. Just to try to have fun. Just to be with other people. Because I cannot go anywhere. I can't drive. I'd give anything to be normal like everybody else. So I stay home and I do my makeup and take a stupid selfie and then I wash my face. Because that's about the best of my day that I can do. And this week I got other news. But now after this, I won't share it. And I have told my children, and Smash knows this because when I was going through everything, I had told her my daughter would come and say something in the midst if something happened. I just don't understand how people can be so cruel.
People just gotta ruin it for everyone.
I'm gonna get down. I don't feel good to my stomach. I love you all. Thank you for the gifts.
I'm sorry.
Good night.
Love you. Not really, Samantha. I hope you're doing good though, honey.
Yes. Fuck it, bring it.
Oh shit! Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I have a question.
Put the cat box outside, Samantha. Put the cat box outside. Thank you. It must be Friday if Samantha's in here trying to hang out. Scam opera. Why would you say that? What? Don't say that. What the fuck? Are you guys okay? No, I'm scared. I don't know who's friends anymore. Cheers, bitch. Look, I got a new cup. Cheers. Let's go to little butterfly. Not bank accounts and binkies. Oh, I should have brought my binky. Damn it. Okay, good. Please, can we all smile, even if it's a small one? We cannot allow our joy to be taken by her again. I agree, boy mom. I agree. We're not going to let it get to us again. Right, Miss Blue? What's that song? The sugar song. Echo. What's that TikTok famous sugar on my tongue song?
Ah, that's a catchy tune. The TikTok famous song you're referring to is Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler, the creator.
Can you play it?
It's a 2025 track from his album Don't Tap the Glass.
Can you play it? I love this song. I've only heard like that part though.
Here's Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler, the creator, on Amazon Music.
Today? Play? Play it! Tyler, the creator. Echo. Play Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler, the creator.
Okay. Here's Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler, the creator, on Amazon Music.
Y'all ever seen the videos to this shit? I gotta look them up. That's all I've heard. I don't know the rest of it. You never heard it? People do videos on TikTok. That's you. Don't judge me. Blame this on the Binky profile. Did you, Sarah? Salt and Six Love. Alright, Echo. Stop. Alright, stay focused. Focus.
Wait, oh
Thank
my
you
god,
for the
explain. I'm so sorry.
popular. Just kidding.
I'm so sorry. Oh, bring back that animal. Oh, fuck. Now we're all fucked up.
Now we're listen. You ain't got to put it out there on the hole, okay?
Obviously, you just put yourself out there.
Okay. Well, I'm
Hey,
gonna start
Miss
driving to go back
Beth.
home. I'm up to the comments.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, good. Go to bed.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Explain. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm sure you could still send your child support money involved.
Yeah, it was
That's
Nikki.
sad. I'm sorry. That is crazy.
I think a lot has changed since you've been here last,
Look,
Samantha.
explain. You will be my baby daddy. How about that? She said, "I'll keep my money."
Not
You be my baby
anymore.
daddy. Okay.
Not anymore.
My name is Zach Biggins, and this is my ghost adventure.
Dude, that, you know what?
Not Monster, not
I was just
Ash,
telling my
not
husband tonight,
Jenna,
he was like,
not
why are we paying
Ash
for Discovery
or
Plus? I said,
Queen
because
Witch.
your daughter
They all
loves
block.
Ghost Adventures, and we're not gonna, like, we're gonna continue paying for it because your daughter loves Ghost Adventures. Sorry, not sorry.
Do we have any questions for Sassy?
I don't have any questions, but I do have a comment. The candle worked, yes, and if you need to reconnect with her, I have a few Ouija boards that I can pull out. Oh, there you got one there. Okay.
I do have a couple of questions for Sassy. Why are you still going around to different people lying about your fucking situation? Which, you know, you blame everything on Smash, but let me circle back to the very fucking beginning when you faked this shit. That it was Queen of All Trades is the original.
So to answer that question, I think the Ouija board said she's trying this stuff with people because she just wants to be safe. She wants to come back. She wants to be the sassy whatever person again, and she wants to pass away again to try again. She wants to come back as your cousin this time and see if she can get her.
If you wanted all of that, maybe you shouldn't have fucking killed yourself on fucking live. I'm just saying right now. I'm just saying. No, I mean that's basically what she did, Monster. Remember?
Right. I mean, it is.
I remember.
To be fair, it is.
Like there was a whole bunch of she wanted all that shit. You shouldn't have unalived yourself to get all that stuff. My opinion only. But for the fact that
You
you're
want to know
still
how
going,
I feel? I feel like she needed the attention and wanted to know how people would feel if she passed away. And now she can't come back from it, right? Obviously. And so she just keeps digging a deeper hole. And so she maybe tried to make a comeback last night and get in with Florida Man because she sees that Florida Man and I are not cool anymore, right? And where else does everybody go when they have nowhere else to go but to Florida Man, right? And it just didn't work out for you. So stop. Go hang out with like the cup people or something. I don't know.
around trying to prove otherwise asinine to me, considering we still have the conversation with your mom. Yes.
Hey T.
I still have that recorded. You're welcome. We also still have a lot of other information.
I gotta answer Charles right. I know Charles right. This person is actually passed. Like it was a ghost. So, but she just, popped back up. So we're here. But
hoping for a resurrection.
Yeah,
we're
Thank you, Lisa.
she's had on her live herself like 4 or 5 different times.
She keeps coming out of the ground. We're really trying to put her down in there now. Maybe the rapture brought her back up. You know how like people rise up. Maybe she rose up from below. She got stuck here. Who knows?
We'll follow you right out the door.
Like if you really wanted to be gone, then you would be gone. Like let's just settle for that you're gone because that's originally what you wanted.
How does the fucking thing turn on? I got my spirit box, Florida man. I'm ready.
Okay. Do sassy. What is it? Sassy Southern. Oh, sweet sassy Southern.
Thank you, Ranger.
Sweet sassy Southern. Can you
That
hear
makes me
from the
so
other
hungry
side?
every
It's a torture.
time you send that
Oh my
shit.
god.
Ah,
My
thank you,
husband died.
Ranger. Thank you, sweetheart.
Hey, you know what? Let me find out what her ex-husband's
That's all
name
of
is,
you.
the one that was the DV situation, and see if he will come through because he's actually unalived.
Oh my god, what if I was trying to contact her and my dead husband came through on live?
Oh,
Then he would tell me.
look, not Monster trying to bring it back to her. Guys, I cannot make this shit up. Listen. Jesus.
Because he's actually unalived.
Oh my god, what if I was trying to contact her and my dead husband came through on live?
Then he would tell me.
Yeah, he's telling you.
Oh god, my exposure from the other side. I'd be in real trouble then. Then he would tell you what really happened.
We all know what happened, okay? Just saying. Fuck, what was his name? Florida man, did her mom ever say what his name was?
I don't know if I know. She said like she said like 4 or 5 different names. She's like, I'm gonna call it him because I'm gonna call it him, and they actually give me the name.
Who knows, Jennifer? Well, again, Jennifer, listen, that is the place that everybody goes when they have nowhere else to go. Take it from me. Can confirm. That is where people go when they have nowhere else to go, because let's face it, everybody needs a crowd, right? Especially Monster. She ain't gonna take no for an answer from anybody. She'll find somebody to accept her and listen to her bullshit, but sorry, I know some of you guys like her, but I miss a lot because of time. No, we're talking about a different Sassy, Lisa. No, this is recorded. This is from earlier.
What is it? There's 2 Patricks.
Stop.
I know it's 2 different Patricks. Like, one was 10 years, one was 2 years. It was the same person. I was also the same person. Like, lived with his mom, no call. Lived with his mom, missed call.
Lori,
I don't know.
you and me both, girl.
You know what? When somebody did not fake their death, they just lied about it. That's about all I got to say about that. That's the speechless.
She messaged me not long ago, and I remember
A bump up here. It's
reaching out to Smash. Sorry, I had an alarm. I remember reaching out to Smash on Snap after, and it went unanswered, so I just forgot about it till last night. Because I was being nice to her in the DMs, because I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I'd rather have Smash's fucking short, angry self looking up at everybody yelling instead of whatever that was floating around here lying.
That's like Sassy Shannon on steroids, bro.
He's probably so mad that he can't use this against me. Honestly. Yeah, no, this is Monster talking, yeah. Not Sassy. He's probably so sad that like it just didn't work out. I'm telling you guys, people have been fighting for a long time to find any kind of dirt on me, if you will. Like, I've made some mistakes, but like, I don't do the fuck shit. I don't. And so when people, they get all excited, ooh, we got Smash doing some fuck shit, right? Like, I can't tell you how many times people have been like, I've got so much dirt on Smash, and nobody ever says anything because this much. Because it's not real. Like, it doesn't happen. Have I said some fuck shit? Have I done a little bit of fuck shit? Yes, absolutely. But not in the way that people would like me to do so that they could like probably, I don't know, cancel me. You can't cancel Smash. It's not gonna happen because Smash is not a fucking terrible person like some of y'all. So
Like,
we all have, right.
They're both sassy. You think?
everything bow your head.
Don't push
Oh
it.
my god.
I gotta dig my chapstick out of here.
Wait, OG, do you remember? You remember the whole fucking? Where'd she go?
Tell me why all the psychos are named Sassy. Please, anybody else tries coming around here with that name, they are done. Done.
But there's fuck. There's been a. Won't even go.
Time, Ash.
Look, there's.
Every time.
So this is what I would imagine the demon looks like.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, I just tried to pour the barbecue sauce with the lid still on live.
This is the ghost that Rex has. This is the memorial for this ghost. Maybe that's what it wants.
That ghost looks like fucking Bebop from
It would be something worse next time. So what happened in December? She kept coming back like, how many people have she messaged? I'm like, try these. Now I once. Why the second one?
No, I have not, Cap.
Yes, Ashley. Sorry, the other side was trying to say hello, so. But yeah, I do remember all of that.
Well, okay, so I mean, this is what I told Florida. I said, look, I mean, obviously, everybody knows that I'm not good with Smash.
Man, I'm so
but
sorry.
when that
I'm
shit
bothered.
came up last night, thank God my son woke me up because I was actually really pissed off that he woke me up and climbed in my bed, just like to turn the TV on, and I couldn't go back to sleep because I was going back and forth for lives, and then Sassy came up into the live, and as soon as I heard her voice, I was
John
like, oh,
King.
I know exactly who the fuck that is.
Question though. What happened, Florida Man, in your live at like 3 this morning? Because everybody, when I woke up today, everybody had something in your live at like from 3 this morning.
Oh yeah, what happened? I forgot.
Probably a lot. I don't know.
So what happened like 3 o'clock in the morning? Monster and I put on a show.
I wasn't here.
Was you not here?
No, I'm just kidding.
Monster and I put on a show for an hour. Usually, as well, we were
OG.
We made under $800, so we're not like the cash lady. Like we're not up on that level. We're not a
It
high
was a
person.
pathetic ass show. Just call it what it was.
We're still pathetic.
You know, Florida Man, you're gonna need to step your game up because you can only keep 34 people in your live. You've never had $800 in your
I'm so
possession
sorry.
ever.
He did. He just stole it. Duh.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. You're slacking, man.
Lisa.
Hey, Florida Man, can you send me $8 so I could be not pathetic?
No, because Smashleigh cast us down here to the pathetic place where the ghosts and demons are.
Not the demons.
I can't believe I just said that. But yeah, that's where we're. This
Yeah. She only comes on the app to tell us that she's not on the app. Can confirm. I know, right?
Is this side of TikTok? Our algorithm said is for you.
That's why I was laughing in the chat the other day. I was like, honestly, it just dawned on me. I was laying there in bed, just listening to the shit, and I'm like, how the fuck did I end up here? How? Like, what the fuck?
We have a 4'11" angry woman looking up at us, yelling, and ghost telling us about I need therapy. We all need therapy. If you are not in therapy, please go to therapy now.
I stand on that. All really 4'11" of me.
I'm no medical doctor. I cannot diagnose anybody, but I can prescribe.
Is Malaho sleeping right now? I know you're fucking not sleeping on a Friday night, bitch. Malaho, who is supposed to keep me in check tonight?
I'm here.
Oh,
I
was gonna say, I fucking know you're not sleeping, bitch. You better wake the fuck up.
No, ho, I'm not asleep.
I used to be me up like when I was like really, really elevated on pain pills. I'd be like driving and it'd be middle of winter and I'd be like falling asleep driving. Like, fuck. So I had to roll all the windows down and like smack myself back awake. It was terrible. It's not funny.
No, that's really not funny.
It's not funny, but it's a little funny.
Damn, did you just compare me to somebody who drinks totally high, who drives
No,
totally
no, it
high
just
on pain
it was
pills?
it was an intrusive thought. All right, it just came to mind. But I'm like, who the fuck is gonna keep me in line tonight on a Friday night where I've had too much carbonated water, canned carbonated water? She's
Got
picking
it.
her pinky toe. I did make it home, luckily.
Obviously, because you're here with us now. And we're thankful for that.
Okay, Captain Obvious, go back to bed.
I was
Now
never
you're
asleep.
now you're talking too much. All right, girl. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. If I don't talk, you're accusing me of sleeping. If I do talk, now you're telling
Sleepy
me shut the
bitch.
fuck up.
Not that you've had a hard work week or anything. Like, come on, cry about it. Jesus.
Right. Somebody was crying this morning because her daughters didn't want to cuddle and she couldn't go back to sleep. And I'm like, what?
She's like, why are you
Well,
awake
I'm
so
doing
early? I'm
my
like, they won't
absolute
come cuddle.
work.
8:30 this morning. I'm tired.
My sister
I
went to go
even
see
went
the
back to
Jonas
sleep for like an
Brothers
hour
tonight.
today, and I'm still like, and we have to go to Denver tomorrow.
Why, what's in Denver? You told me what you're doing, but I forgot.
The aquarium.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that'll be fun though.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So, so my husband tonight like spelled out on a piece of paper aquarium, and my youngest has been in bed since like 7:30, 8 o'clock. She's been sleeping. She's had a hard work week too. Okay, and so my oldest, who's she's like ready to party. We're like doing a little reading. Let's read words, and so he spells out the word, and she's sounding it out. She's like doing the whole thing. And my husband's like, look, if you get this word, one thing is you can't tell Sissy because it's a surprise, right? And I'm like, he's like, 2, I'll give you $5 if you can actually read this word out. Because that's a tough word. That's a tough word for a fucking beginner, right? And I'm like, if you get this word, I'll double it and I'll give you $5 also. It took her a while. She was working on it, and she didn't crash out like she normally does. She actually sounded it out, and I think with a little bit of help from Dad, a little bit, like some hints, she did eventually get it, because she was not quite getting it, but oh God, she did so good. What a sweetheart. She did so good. But now we got to keep her, like, because we don't keep secrets, right? So it's a surprise. So we're like, we can't tell Sissy it's her birthday surprise, right? So now we got to try to keep it a surprise. I don't know how well that's gonna work.
That's cute.
I'm so proud of her.
Is Gigi going with you guys?
No,
No. Too much
no.
walking.
She came over today though, and was like, showed up, and I'm like, I have no idea why you're here, because I couldn't call my husband, right? Because his phone. But she was like bored to tears, right? So she just came over for a few hours and hung out and just chilled. It was fun. We had a good day. It was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep playing this. I might be going to bed soon.
I mean, you don't have to be a doctor to realize there's something really wrong with that lady.
No, but I can prescribe bullying. I recommend bullying people like that. Like, stop. Like,
thank you, Chef.
Make them see themselves as we.
I'm gonna drop down. I'm doing the kiddos' nails for homecoming, but I'll be in the comments.
Okay, so, but when it comes to like this situation, right? Like for the fact that Sassy has done so much fucked up shit, and I know Smash has too, but there was no way in hell I was going to allow Sassy to blame Smash for that shit. Sorry, not fucking sorry.
Blue.
Like that was Sassy all the fucking way.
Those accusations were pretty crazy. I was like, I don't think so.
This is fucking crazy to
Well,
me.
Monster, I don't know if
Thank you, Luciana. I look away for 1 second. Dang it.
This is crazy. You won't let Smash take a fall for someone pretending to be dead, but not really dead. But you'll let them run with the narrative that Smash and I are responsible for posting someone's kids, all half naked kid, so from what I heard,
Mm-hmm.
all over the internet.
Yeah.
I know you fucking lying.
That's what I've been saying. Like, thank you. I appreciate you not like, you know. But that's what leads me to believe that this isn't really about me. They were forced to let people know because of, you know, somebody else who was just in here, right? Who literally didn't deserve any of that, and was definitely taken advantage of because everybody loves her, right? Like, let's face it, everybody loves Miss Blue, right? Rightfully so, because she's amazing. So that's why I feel like they couldn't really run with this narrative, because if they ran with the narrative, other people are going to come out with proof of otherwise, right? Does that make sense? Am I making any sense?
I mean, that makes sense, but the other stuff is just
They can
whatever.
go with the other stuff because it's me, right?
Mhm.
Like, it's just me. It's solely me and you, right? Or you and I, rather. That's no big deal. But because there's other people, don't be Blue. Don't be sorry, girl. Don't be sorry.
Yeah, it's not your fault, honey.
Don't be sorry. And I'm
Not
not
your fault
trying
at all.
to like weaponize that at all. I'm just trying to figure out why. You know what I mean? Like, what's the reason that now we're gonna stand up for what's right, but before we weren't going to? You know what I mean? That's all.
I mean, the other accusation could literally put us in jail, but hey, you know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it's definitely not your fault, Miss
No.
Blue Sapphire, at all. I mean, I'm glad they're protecting you for sure. I just
Right.
wish they had that energy on the other situation, but
Or like
it
any
is what it
situation.
is.
Any, not even
Right.
just our situation, just like any situation in general, which is where I have been taking a stance on, like any situation in general that is not right, I've stood up for, and now I'm the asshole. I've changed. I've done, I've done a lot of fucked up shit, whatever you want to say. Like, try it. You know what I mean? Try it. Just try it. Just try to stick up for what's right all the time, and not just when it's convenient for you. Try it. So.
you remember, but so
Thank
after
you,
the quote unquote
Luciana.
unaliving, and there was like something else that was involved, right? And then there was a live in Queen of All Trades, right? And everybody and their mother,
Apparently
right,
not Firefly.
was researching Sassy, and as green screens were going up, shit was being taken down, right? So, for example, you're gonna have to wait a second. Yes, wait a minute. So as like a green screen of like set, right? So there was a Facebook shown of Sassy's to prove that she didn't unalive. And then as soon as that was shown on a green screen, the next thing we know, it was taken down. It was deactivated. I got right here. So, I mean, there was a lot of shit. Everything that was shown in Queen of All Trades' live was eventually taken down because Sassy was watching the entire time.
You're telling me Queen of All Trades Live was haunted?
Apparently, yes. Because there was a lot of shit that was proven on that live that she was watching because, like I said, so somebody showed her Facebook page, and as soon as the Facebook page was shown, somebody went back to the Facebook page and it was immediately taken down. There was something else that was shown, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but as soon as that was shown, it was immediately taken down. She was watching that entire live, and listen, but calm down, okay?
Good night, Lisa.
I was sitting here doing the Minnie's nails because tomorrow is homecoming class. And she just brought up a good point because obviously she hears the conversation that's going on. She's like, wait a minute, so what happened? So I was just kind of telling her. And she just asked me a question that I don't even have the answer to. She was like, so what? She pretended to unlive to like get money from people? And I was like, actually, no. Come to think about it, no. And she's like, so what the hell was the point?
Quote unquote husband, remember, if anybody remembers that, like, because Smash had asked the quote unquote husband that we actually figured out wasn't the husband, it was actually Sassy, right? Hey, is there going to be like a GoFundMe? Can we donate? Blah, blah, blah. And the husband, quote unquote, said, no, we don't need anything. So it wasn't even about money. So it's really weird that you would quote unquote unalive yourself if it wasn't about money.
So that's what Smashleigh just said. She was like, so what was the point of it? And I don't think we ever figured out like what was the point of it.
You know what? I'm not really sure because now if we think of the entire situation, now I could be more understanding if you were trying to unalive yourself due to, like a DV situation, right? Where the person was still alive and you were scared for your life, but that they were going to find you. I could understand faking your unaliving according to that, right? But at this time that she was trying to unalive herself, her ex, according, like the one that did the whole DV situation, was already unalived. So what are you scared of? Why are you unaliving yourself? Why are you claiming all of these medical issues that your mother had no idea about, said that you've never had a brain surgery in your life. You did have stents at one point, but other than that, you have had no other brain issues. And then tell everybody that you were estranged from your mother.
Mama Ash or Ash Lark talking right now. And then OG is the other one.
When this came out, I think Florida.
Tina, I'm not sure if you were around. I don't know if you were around last year for this, but a girl named Sassy Sweet Southern Sassy something. I'm not even sure what her real name is anymore, but somebody who had pretended to DIE, right? Sassy Southern Pride. Thank you, Luciana. That came back from the DEAD, right? Magically, and she lied about it. So I don't know if you know that whole situation, but yeah, that's who we're talking about.
I had sent you a picture. The last photo that she had of her mother was like maybe 5 months before she decided to tell everybody she was unalived.
Well, wasn't it you that sent me that photo where her reflection was in the window?
So that's what actually started it.
Right.
That was explained away as that was the person that decorated our house for Christmas taking a picture of a wreath. If you look, they've got skinny legs. There we go.
I remember being sent that picture and looking at it like 1,000 times, trying to see. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at here?
Did you know that one time she went to the hospital and she called her? She got to the hospital and she called her mom, and her mom would not drive 15 minutes to the hospital to get there. But then she called her.
Yeah, there is another Southern Pride.
They drove 2 hours to get there. And then they got
her. I think people call her SP, but that's a different person than who we're speaking on.
there. Her mom got jealous and went and started to go up to her, but she didn't remember anything because she just had 6 brain surgeries on that one go. And she started talking to her and said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then she started talking to the nurse and talking about lupus medication.
Not
and
anymore.
Then she said you can't take steroids on when you're trying to have brain surgery. And I'm getting confused telling her because this is really how I was told. But then she said as soon as she got to the hospital, she went right into the surgery. So this bitch did a full ass motherfucking loop. from getting there. What's that?
Are you telling us what she told you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm just as confused.
SP was just
God,
online
sorry
like
you had to deal with that,
few months
Florida
ago.
I did it on purpose. You good?
But can you big box me for just a second?
You can have the big box. Just it's haunted. Be careful.
So what happened to make it new news, Stephanie? So last night or this morning, yesterday morning, probably around like 3 a.m., whatever, somebody had sent me a text message of a screen recording, and I'm gonna play that for you real fast. And if I find it, there we go. So I'll let you listen. Oh wait, I gotta go. I keep fucking doing that shit. So in the comments, this Funky Land Flavors, which is sassy, says Smash goes against her own rules. She goes real life, she posts kids, and she contacts family. So of course, Florida Man asks her into a
Hey,
box.
someone's at the door and I don't recognize them.
I don't know him either. King, are you trying to?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a dancer.
Oh.
All right, so this account, who ends up being sassy, comes up into Florida Man's box, and this is what she says.
This is so angry. But Mallory's sweet. Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm hoarse and getting sick. I know for a fact that she does all of those things because she did it to me.
Oh. If you want,
yes.
If you want to DM me, I'll definitely talk to you.
Okay. Yeah. But everyone, like it was on blast. It was thousands of people seeing it. People started coming to my house. People were contacting my children.
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
We got to do this privately first, okay? Because I try to make sure that people aren't like jumping the gun. You know what I mean? Not saying that you're not telling the truth. I just don't want people to, get angry right now. I don't want people to get angry at all. It's a solution to something that deep. Probably has to be settled in the DM, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. All right? Okay.
All right.
But you good?
Okay, so the name that she's under now is... Here, I'll show you. Funky Land Flavors. Now, allegedly, she has deactivated. She deactivated, I don't know, sometime after this live that she was in. I don't have an exact @ for it, so I don't know if she's still around, but...
I don't know if anybody can see. Okay, so this, I did mark out her mother's face, right? This is a picture of her and her mother. I did mark out her mother's name, right? But this is March 2024, okay? Right before, she said that she had unalived. She said she told Mallory she was estranged from her mother. She didn't have anything to do with her, and blah, blah, blah. This is actually straight from her mother's Facebook account that was given to me, FYI. Okay? March, what does that say? March 3rd, 2024.
No fair. She was not in the hospital. Not at all.
Pretty much, Sarah, what it came down to is like all of her shit that she was telling us was all bullshit.
I just don't understand why. Like,
that's what I don't get, and that's why Monster when Small Fry just asked me too. I was like, you know what? Like, we never really got like a why.
I figured it out. I know why. Monster, you remember last night when I told you to victimize yourself so we can get over $800, and you couldn't even fake cry? That brought her back to Ghosthood, and she figured she would show everybody how to fake cry.
we did. It was after that she came up. Listen, I couldn't even crackle my voice. Didn't she come up right after that?
If you can't crackle your voice, we will summon a ghost that will.
on one last night with you.
That was so wait, did she come in the box last night?
Yes, girl.
That
Yes,
must be why everybody was
on
sending
the
me
account.
live.
A Florida man showed the account that she had came up in the box on, and there was a couple of people in the live saying Smash for a lot of shit. And look, everybody knows I'm not okay with Smash right now, but I'm not going to allow Sassy, the one who unalived herself to everybody on TikTok, lied about it, right? To blame Smash for that. No fucking way. And for the fact that people are like, oh my God, you contacted her mother. No. Brooke contacted her mother. Yeah, there's no. Go get your cookies.
I got a question. Do y'all think this is like why people are so fucking stupid and can't read the feeds? Like all the weird shit be having like ghosts and people just be like, nah. People are like, I can't read that. Like there's so much weird stuff on this side of the app. How do we get off of this app?
I don't know.
Any suggestions? Let's get some suggestions on how we get the fuck off the side of the app.
Well, I do know that last night, because of the fact that you were actually talking about Smash, that's why she decided to try and get a box and try and say all this shit.
I'd have to get the recording from them, I think.
Your mom didn't abuse you, and your quote-unquote TV abuser is already unalived, and that's been proven.
Oh, she pulled out the music board. That's what it was.
Oh.
I feel like we could just make our own side of the app.
I feel like that's what I'm trying to do, but it just got a ghost. So it might be haunted. We don't need like all the candles, Monster.
Nikki, where are you at with the sage and all that cleansing shit? Monster, bust out your.
Monster's got all that. What are you talking about? Monster's got all that shit.
Hold on, listen. I told you guys about the spirit jumping, and everyone laughed.
You're the one that kind of cracked with the voice, Monster. The thing with the
give
candle and
last
the
call,
Ghostbuster.
guys.
There's a whole Ghostbuster here, and I can't stand myself.
Last call.
This is the most unserious fucking live I've ever had.
Look, I think it's a little bit wild that she thought that coming up in your box in the middle of the night, like nobody was going to recognize her voice, and that nobody was going to call her out on her bullshit.
Were you in here?
I'm just saying that.
I told her to settle the fuck down. Like, you can't say that. Stop. Drop. Message me. Like, she came up and she was going in, and it's like she was ready to go.
I didn't think she was going to be
He did. He did say that. Like, I'll talk to you on the back end, but like,
I had no idea.
but like, you literally stopped her last night and said, I'll message you. But then you literally blamed Malibu and I for accounts that we weren't even around for. Like, without batting an eye. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, there's reasons, right? There's reasons why he was so okay with blaming us for these profiles or profile whatever, and there's reasons why he like is now with her, with Sassy, Spicy, whatever the fuck her name is, putting a halt on it.
Like, I didn't have one time for 30 days and missed that whole episode.
What?
Yeah. I like fell right in that time.
Oh my God. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, for sure. Bank accounts and binkies.
Maybe I just didn't care. I might have just not gave a fuck about it. No, that is good.
I don't think you were around now that I think about it. This is crazy. There's quite a few bitches on this app that need help, and I think that one just shot to the top of the list.
The top of the list is like over somewhere else.
I noticed
But I do think
she hasn't been sitting over there with T and Dora. Interesting. It just slapped me in the face. I just really noticed that. It's a minute though.
I'll let you answer that if you want to answer who you're talking about. I'm not gonna.
I don't know the answer to that. Is T or Dora still in here?
No, I mean, like, they're asking who you're talking on.
Oh. Yeah, Ranger just put it in the comments.
something that's funny.
Need another list.
If you go to Smashleigh, you
Bev
should
did.
change your profile picture to a ghost in honor of the ghost that we exercised.
I don't go over there.
Maybe she wasn't gone, like, maybe it wasn't sad enough for her. Maybe she wanted a memorial redo. Maybe tried on Clapper or favorited Instagram.
She was very disappointed with her fucking funeral. She was gonna try it again.
Redo.
You know why I think she messaged me? Because she liked my funeral much better.
Oh, she might have came over here because I did hold that funeral too.
Yeah, that was it.
Did she get a eulogy at her first memorial? She didn't fake her death, she lied about it.
Damn, I thought I was doing good and didn't get a restriction. I already done got a restriction.
Sorry, I'm making dinner.
Did it really go that far?
What?
She didn't fake her death, she just lied about being alive.
Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, at this point, what's the difference?
I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, and I just don't. I don't know what's wrong.
Right, Blue.
Well, I mean, it kind of pisses me off, right? That, you know, obviously she's watching said lives and knows right now that there are a lot of people that are upset with Smash, right? But for the fact that she came to you because you guys were talking about Smash to try and spin the narrative that Smash contacted her abuser and all this other stuff. Look, her mother was not her abuser. That had been proven.
So anything that ghostly creatures, even if you put any weight into it, anything you said in the chat, I always said, I thought it was Smash coming in to like make more faker scenes. Honestly, being like, look how wild your chat goes. No,
well,
it's an actual ghost down there.
As soon as I heard her voice, I knew exactly who the fuck it was. And when not only did I hear her voice, but I heard her accusation, I knew exactly who it was. Because, again, once we had released that phone call that her mother said that we could release, right? She went straight to Mallory, which none of us were good with Mallory at that time. So why, right, did you go to the ops to try and prove otherwise if we weren't telling the truth and your mother wasn't telling the truth?
I think
that's how I look at it.
I think we were all not as good at this as we were back then, and I don't know, maybe Mallory was like everybody saying fuck me, so fuck them. Maybe it was like pressure.
Well, and I tried to tell Mallory, I said, look, like we have proof that, you know, she's got pictures of her mother after the fact, and she was just like, well, but blah blah blah. Like she tried to make excuses for it, and I was like, to be honest with you.
She literally said that day that I talked to her mom, she was like, yeah, I'm supposed to see her. I think it was like on a Thursday or Friday or something like that I spoke to her. And she was like, yeah, she's supposed to be here this weekend to like move stuff out of her house or something. Yeah, I'm done, guys. I'm tired. I'm gonna go night-night. I gotta be up at a decent
I wasn't
time.
talking about yours. I was talking about his. Oh, my comment.
Who are you talking to?
If you didn't read it, never mind.
Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm tired. I was up far too early. And I didn't get a good enough nap. I know. I have a whole day that I have to be awake for. Like, I don't get to just nap tomorrow. And I'm gonna be home at like fucking, who knows, 10 o'clock at night. Thank you, Bev. Good night, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Maybe. We'll see. Bye.
I know, I'll be calling your ass, damn it.